Welcome to a Minecraft redstone video, and in this video I'm going to explain how a redstone double extender works in Minecraft Bedrock. And here you can see an example of the double extender. Now when I activate this, the block is going to be pushed to its furthest point, and when I deactivate it, the block is going to return to its original position. Now let's get into the step-by-step explanation. Here you can see that there is a redstone repeater, a few redstone dust, and 2 sticky piston. When I activate this build, it works just like the previous build, but the only problem is that when I deactivate it, this sticky piston is not going to return to this place. And before telling you the reason, you may notice that I put a redstone repeater here, and the reason for that is because if you use a redstone instead of a redstone repeater, this is what will happen. Only the first block, the first piston will be expand, and the reason for this is because let's just shrink this build. You can see that when I activate this redstone dust, it will activate the block below it, like in this position. And for this build, when you can see that this is extended and this is not, because when the signal is sent, if this extends first, the piston on the bottom cannot expand because this is expanded. And to solve this problem, I add a redstone repeater, and because a redstone repeater can help you, let's look at this example. If you add a redstone repeater here, it will not activate this. It will only activate if it is pushed on this position, and if this is not activated before the piston on the bottom, the two pistons will work perfectly fine. And now let's get into this problem. You can see that this is not did not return to its original position, and I believe that most of you have experienced this before. And to solve this problem, you simply have to add a redstone repeater on free tech for the sticky piston on the bottom, and this can help prevent the problem of not returning to its position, because it is, as you can see, it's on a free tech delay, and when you activate it, it's just going to work like that too. But when you deactivate it, because it's on a free tech delay, the signal is going to go away slower than this on top, and because of that, this retract first, and as it retracts, this can retract it too, as it is no longer extended. Yeah, just like that. And the only problem of this build is that this block did not get back to its original position. And to solve this problem, we can add a observer. The only thing that I've added is this redstone repeater, this piece of redstone, and this observer. The other things are the same. And let's explain this build. When you activate it, it's just going to work like the previous ones, but when you deactivate it, it's going to the piston here is going to extend again to retract the block back to its original position. And the reason for this is because you can see that this redstone repeater is on a 3-tick delay, and it is going to, and when it deactivates, it's going to deactivate this redstone dust too. And as it deactivated, this observer is going to detect the motion change, and it is going to extend this piston again, and that's why the block will be retract back to its original position. And you may ask that why it got slower than the redstone signal went away slower than the piston here. The reason for this is because the observer takes time to detect the motion change, and because of that, it's going to be slower than the piston, and that's why it after this can work after it retracts to this position. And now that you have known the mechanics behind this double extender, you can build amazing builds such as a secret staircase like this. And that's all for this video. Thank you for watching, and see you guys in the next video.